and Untitled here. Oh my god. And today we have the beautiful 1/4 bunny girl from Binding, Yui Nitta. Sorry. I have been holding on to this figure for the longest time because I had no space to put her. And now I finally got the space, as you can tell over here. So she's gonna be, I may have to readjust my shelves for her, hopefully not. I think I have the measurements right for her to fit in this part. I'm just gonna have to move some dendroids over. But I'm super happy to finally get her excited. She's one of my favorite girls. I'm so happy to have her. As I said, I'm gonna be opening her in this video and doing a good review. I hope you guys stay tuned for the rest of the video. Leave a like if you haven't already, and let's get started. Alright guys, we have her in this position just for now because I can't really give you a good sizing on how big this box is. It's really big. But before I go into that detail on the box, the illustration, every time you order from Native site, you do always get the illustration card, which I have right here. So just being quick, going over the box. The illustration on the box is really beautiful. Every girl, because I've had every character, but I sold them, so I don't have them anymore. But every character has a beautiful big box. Some are different colors. Everyone has beautiful feathers on it because they're basically angels. And I love the girls. I'm excited because I love this character so much. I need to get all the girls back, but I probably screwed myself over when I sold them because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get them again. But we'll see. Oh gosh. Her box is so big. She looks so good. Oh my gosh, she's huge. Okay. Oh god. Hang on. You guys were kidding. She's a big one. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to like record a video when she's like this big. My desk takes up a lot of space and she does. Oh my gosh. Okay. Her instructions are here. I don't really need them. I put together all the other girls. So, but who knows, we might. She looks so good. Oh my god, that base. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, her drink is it? Ooh, she's so nice. You guys can kind of see it. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a 1/4 in a while. Okay. I'm gonna move the camera to a better angle so you guys can kind of see while I take her apart. I know I'm recording this a bit different than normal, but I think this type of video is just, she's so big, it's just better to show you while I put her together. Alright guys, so this is her. You can kind of tell already. Sorry if the angle is any weird. I'm going to record this a bit different because she's so big. It'd be really hard to capture her any other way. But she's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. That base though, I'm not liking it. It's so big. But it makes sense, I guess, because she's a 1/4. I just really like when 1/4s have the tiny bases, because they really don't have much room. But she has the stool, and she has like other things going on, so it kind of does make sense. But that base is no joke. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I should probably start with her. She doesn't. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. She's so nice. I just have to throw this out there before I lose track. My fiance was the one who bought me this figure. My fiance knows I love these girls and the artists, and I'm so thankful for her for getting me this. She already has the wings attached. Okay, normally on the other girls you have to put the wings in yourself. And normally it's such a pain in the butt. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. She has that like new figure smell. I'm so glad the wings are already attached. I thought we were gonna have to do that, but okay, I'm gonna put this down. The color, oh my gosh. Okay, you know, like when there's so much on your mind you don't know what to say. Okay. Oh my god, she's so nice. Okay, so let me first start off with the fact that the shading of the purple, you guys may not be able to pick it up on camera, but I'm gonna do my best to kind of show you the shading on her outfit, the bunny suit. My ring light is reflecting on it, and even if I move her side to side like this, there's shading. There's like a darker purple with a nice shading of another shade of purple. It's really hard for me to put in words how like good it looks. I'm gonna do some other close-ups so you guys will see. I got her a little bit closer to show you guys. I apologize ahead of time if the camera is a bit shaky or if there's a little blurriness. I'm gonna be focusing as best I can on specific spots. Of course, I'm gonna be censoring certain things, so you're gonna see a bit of blurriness on, you know, those parts, but getting into her, she's absolutely phenomenal. I love this sculpt. I love this character. Everything about her is absolutely gorgeous. The coloring, the shading, I haven't felt like fishnets on a scale in so long. And it's so beautiful. She was worth every penny. I'm so glad my fiance got her for me. She's literally my favorite girl, and there are so many reasons why. The hair sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. The shading and then the flowiness of the bottom of the hair, this like the shading, it's just so good. Her hair is a whole dark purple color, but towards the end it kind of gets a little bit darker there. The sculpt on the wings are really, really pretty. I was really satisfied that we didn't have to put that together, because sometimes when assembling the other girls it gets really complicated and tricky, especially with the peg and you have to go through the hair and stuff. But going from that, the wings, the color of the wings is like a dark blue, as you can tell, and then it kind of fades out to a lighter blue, and then it goes white, and then the tip of the wing here is like another light blue, and then it kind of just translutes and like goes all over the wings. It's like, I can't think of the right words, but it's just so nice. She's gorgeous. Let me see if I can get a closer look for you guys. And I apologize for the nails, by the way. But I love it. I love her smile. It's like her embarrassed face. It's super cute. Yui is a great character. Absolutely adore her. She's one of my favorites, like I said earlier. And then going into like the bunny suit, it's just so good detailing and shading there. I love how glossy it looks too. You see like the shape of her stomach and the belly button, like everything just looks so nice. I don't even know if this will fit on my turntable, but because her base is like so big. Her cuffs are adorable, the little heart cuffs. I'm sorry, I'm holding her so it might be a little shaky. But the heart cuffs are detailed really nicely. And then her little name badge there. It's just so nice. Let's get her on the base, and then we'll kind of get a better look of her there. We got her all assembled, guys. It was a little bit tricky with the hammer on the hip. I don't know why, but for some reason that was really hard to do. I almost thought mine came defective, but I was able to get her on right properly. I cannot put her on the turntable. She is much too heavy and too big, the base, so I apologize for that. We're just going to do certain shots and panels of her while we narrate and discuss what we think about her and her rating after all. So let's get into it. Alright, starting from head to toe, we're going to go over every detail that I think is super amazing. This figure is absolutely outstanding. I highly recommend to purchase the rest of the girls or Yui herself if you haven't already. I know this figure's been out for a while, and I know the pricing on these girls can be really up there aftermarket, but I was able to get mine on normal market or normal pricing. I think my fiance paid like $283, which still is a lot of money, almost $300, but for what they go for now, which is $500 or more, I say it was a pretty steal, a pretty good steal. So I'm super thankful to receive her as a gift. I will cherish her and love her forever because she is absolutely outstanding. I can't wait to get my other girl who's coming. She's gonna look absolutely beautiful together with the complementary of the blue and the pink. So, or pink, sorry, purple. So it's gonna just look so good. Anyway though, so starting from the bunny ears are super detailed. They're really, really long, almost as long as the wings themselves. It's not too big of a difference, only because the wings were already there, but I should have plenty of space to display her in. And then slowly transing down, we have the beautiful face portrait of Yui, the embarrassed, kind of shy look. That's what the vibe I'm getting. Absolutely love her. I love her little hair knot on the side, and then trailing down her long, beautiful sculpt of her beautiful hair. I love also, I don't know what type of drink it is. I don't really drink myself, so I don't know what she's holding, a martini or what. But the little translucent of the cherry inside the drink is a plus, because how you assemble that drink, the two little plastic color parts, which represents like the liquid, you have to put the cherry in between that, and then it looks like the cherry sitting at the bottom of the drink, which is a really nice touch. I thought I was just gonna place it up top, but reading the instructions, I was really off. So thank you, Native, for doing a little bit of that little detail, because that really goes a long way. It could kind of break the immersion if those little accessories kind of just don't make sense. Going down to her chest and waist, I absolutely love the color of her skin, the colors they use for her body, of course, all nicely shading. No paint transfers at all in mine. Of course, you guys won't be able to really see it because I'll be censoring it, but trust me, it's just native, or binding, excuse me. They really go all out when it comes to like showing the woman's chest, or you know, their bottom pieces. I can't really say the words because YouTube reasons, but either way, she's just an amazing piece, and just that stuff alone looks really good detailed. Going down further, or like I was saying, the gloss of her bunny suit and how they sculpted on her body is really well done. She's a really thin girl, and on the side you can see her rib cage showing. Let me see if I can kind of turn it to show you guys. She's pretty heavy, so let me take the drink off first. Oh, well, you know, I took it off, but it's fine. You could kind of see there, it's hard to tell, but little indents on her side. She's a real thin girl. The artists, they either draw their girls, they're twigs almost, but their chest and butt are really thick. So sometimes the girls will be drawn with big breasts or tiny breasts, and the girls who are really tiny normally have the ribs show. A lot of it depends on their art, but most of the time it's like that when I've looked at their art before. So Yui is just that type of character who's just really petite, really thin, and her ribcage show. So that to me is a really good detail. And normally I'm not a fan of that in figures, but depending on how the art looks and depending how the sculpt looks at the end of the day can really make it a no deal for me. But Yui pulls it off perfectly. It's not too in-depth where it's like almost like she's malnourished, but she looks perfect. I absolutely love this. Again, she's 100% worth every penny in my book. Going down where the on her hips, we have the tights, and then two little like satchels or like ties on the sides of her bunny suit with her name tag Yui. Amazing good detail. I love the fishnets. It's been a while since I've again had fishnets on a figure, because I don't really order 1/4 like that. It really depends on the character and the girl or the art. It really depends. Like there's a few Azra Lane ones I ordered that $500 one, so I can't wait to get her and just see what she's gonna look like. Going in next to her legs, we have her weapon. So Every girl in this series fights with a weapon. Yui fights with a giant hammer. It looks small as of course for this figure, but when she fights, it's literally a humongous mallet. It's kind of cool because she's a real petite character holding this super heavy and badass weapon. It's really cool. Her weapon is one of my favorites, as well as the other girl with she has glasses. Well, in the figure she doesn't have them, but when she's not transformed into their magical girls, she fights with a bow and arrow, and I love her. She's super overpowered, but she's not even like the main focused girl. I mean, technically all four are the main girls, but everyone loves the main one with the long, really big boobs. I forget her name. It's like Suzuha? Suzu something. It's been a while. And then we have the details on the steel rod here with the stool. These are absolutely amazing. These do have some weight. These are pretty hefty. That's probably another reason why they need it as support, because without that she would be leaning. And I really love how they disguise that. Instead of a metal rod, it's a stool, which perfectly fits the bunny aesthetic. Like she's at a bar, she's serving her drinks, you know, it really complements the figure. And I would love to have more bunny girls with stools instead of just them on a, you know, big base and several rods. And I don't know, to me it just fits it really well. I hope Fraying is gonna be like catching up with that. I know they're doing more Azura Lane or Blue Archive girls, and a lot of those new scales that are announced have stools, which I really love. So we could probably make an aesthetic like a bunny bar collection. I don't know, it'd be super cool to have. But I'm super happy that we're getting more girls with more little details like that. Going down more, we see her thin legs, looks really nice, perfectly fits the aesthetic of the art style. And then we have the shading of her shoes. One is resting on the stool, which is again made for support, and then we have the one metal peg here. And if you can kind of tell here in this picture, the shading of her shoes, it's like a light purple. Then the tip of the but the foot of the shoe, it's like a dark purple. Again, it looks a little lighter on camera, but when you have her in person, it's a lot darker. Again, it also could be my ring light and the shading that what you guys are seeing it off camera. But I love how nice and glossy it looks. There is shading going on, like you could tell here. This part right on the heel of the shoe, it's lighter, and then once you get to the bottom of the shoe here, it's darker. So just that extra touch I feel like is really good, and I feel like it's necessary. It's always so comforting to have figures with multiple shades. It just makes it pop, and the depth looks so much better. But I'm super happy with Yui. Binding outdid themselves again. I cannot wait to get my other girl. I don't know where her drink went. It fell. I'm gonna have to go look for that in a sec. Oh, I see it's on the ground. But I absolutely love this. I would give her a 10 out of 10 for sure. She is definitely worth every penny. I love it. I will not be selling it. I want to actually get the other girls I sold years ago, but I know I'm going to be paying an arm and leg. Hopefully I can snatch them up and I can do a video of it. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for more videos. I got a lot more Nandroids coming in. I just got two a few days ago, and I have another 2. So now I got 4 Nandroids. Oh, technically no, 3. So 5 Nandroids. 5 Nandroids you guys have not seen yet, not including the other 6 that I had. So bro, I'm like the Nandroid queen or something. Can I have that title? But anyway guys, thank you so much. I'll be back with another unboxing and figure review, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.